Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a sensitive but important topic, the signs that your partner might be cheating. Look, I'm not saying that to scare you, but relationships are built on trust. And if you're feeling like something's not right, well then, something probably isn't right. We're going to go through 10 red flags that might mean your partner's straying from your relationship. Now remember, these signs alone don't necessarily mean your partner is cheating, but they are definitely things you need to pay attention to. If you notice several of these signs, it's time to start asking some tough questions. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about secrecy. Now, everybody's entitled to a little privacy, right? But when your partner suddenly starts acting like they're guarding state secrets, that's a problem. I'm talking about phone glued to their hand, passwords changed, always deleting messages. Ask yourself, what are they so afraid you're going to see? Listen, honest people, people who love and respect you, they don't mind a little transparency. They certainly don't go out of their way to keep you in the dark. Second thing to watch out for, changes in their schedule. Suddenly they're working late, going on more business trips or hitting the gym at odd hours, and you know what? They never used to even like the gym. Look, I get it. People's lives change, jobs change. But communication is key. If your partner can't give you a straight answer about where they're going and who they're with, that's a big red flag. Let's talk about money, because that's usually where the truth comes out. Keep an eye out for unexplained expenses, receipts for dinners you didn't attend, charges for hotels you didn't stay at, maybe even jewelry you never received. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a forensic accountant, but a little healthy curiosity never hurt anyone, especially when it comes to your relationship. Chapter 4. This one's a little harder to spot, but it's important: emotional distance. If your partner seems emotionally withdrawn, less interested in your life, or just not as affectionate as they used to be, that's a problem. It's like there's a wall up between you and they're pulling away. Now, this could be a sign of other problems in the relationship, but it could also mean their emotional energy is being invested elsewhere. Chapter 5. Another sign to watch out for is an increase in arguments, and I'm not talking about healthy disagreements, I'm talking about constant nitpicking, blowing things out of proportion, always looking for a fight. Why? Because it could be a way to justify their bad behavior. They pick fights so they can storm off and have a reason to be away from you. Don't fall for it. Chapter 6. Now, it's great to try new things, but be wary if your partner suddenly develops new hobbies, new interests, a whole new personality, really, that doesn't include you. It's like they're trying to reinvent themselves, and maybe they're doing it with someone else. Pay attention to any drastic changes, especially if they seem out of character. This goes hand in hand with new interests. A sudden change in their physical appearance can be a sign. Are they dressing differently, working out more, paying more attention to their looks than usual? Now, self-improvement is great, but if it seems like they're trying to impress someone else, you need to ask yourself why. Let's be honest, physical intimacy is an important part of a romantic relationship, so a noticeable decrease in physical affection, cuddling, kissing, you know what I'm talking about, can be a major red flag. It's not just about sex, although that's a big part of it. It's about a lack of connection, a lack of desire to be close to you, and that's a problem. This one's a classic. Do they get overly defensive when you ask simple questions about their day, their whereabouts, or who they were talking to? Look, if they've got nothing to hide, they shouldn't have a reason to get all bent out of shape, right? Defensive behavior is often a sign of guilt or fear of getting caught. Listen to me, never underestimate the power of your own intuition. You know your partner better than anyone. If something feels off, if something just doesn't add up, it probably isn't. Your gut is telling you something's wrong for a reason. Don't ignore it. Remember, these signs are not definitive proof of cheating, but they can be indicators that something is wrong in the relationship, and that's a conversation you need to have. Communication is key. If you suspect something, have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Don't accuse, don't attack, just talk to them. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. And remember, you deserve to be in a relationship with someone who loves and respects you. Someone who would never dream of betraying your trust. Take care.